Federal law enforcement officers clashed with protesters last night in downtown Portland, with some ending up seriously injured. Welcome to KOIN 6 News. I'm Wayne Haverly. Witnesses say a protester was hit in the head with some sort of less lethal round that left him bleeding on the ground. KOIN 6's Jennifer Dowling is live tonight at the Justice Center now with more on the details of this. Jennifer?
Good afternoon, Wayne. Protesters said last night that things got intense. In fact, they said federal law enforcement officials hit them early and hard. They said one of the most dramatic moments, of course, we have captured on video when Donovan LaBella, now confirmed to be his name, fell during the protests, hit in the head, falling to the ground bleeding. A witness named Princess told us that this was a friend of theirs. Princess said Donovan was not being aggressive during this part of the protest, but was simply holding a speaker over his head across the street from the courthouse. And suddenly witnesses reported hearing a firing sound, and then he fell to the ground. It's unclear what type of impact munition it actually was. Princess thought it was a rubber bullet that hit him, while others thought it might have been a canister, a pepper ball, or some other type of impact munition. It's not confirmed at this time what he might have been hit with, again, as I mentioned, but this is what Princess had to say right after it happened.
What happened was he picked up the speaker, because the speaker was right in front of the federal building, and he picked up the speaker, and right when he put it over his head, that's when it went boom, and then he went down.
You could hear that noise there. Protesters also said that federal law enforcement officials used a sound device there that hurt their ears. They said they thought that officers were directing it out of the doorway of a building. There were also heavy clouds of tear gas in the air as well, a lot more so than we've seen from local police interactions with protesters. Now, all this comes on the heels of an announcement by President Donald Trump. He said clearly that he would be cracking down on, quote, violent mayhem and would make it a federal priority. The Department of Homeland Security had deployed officers in tactical gear around the country, including to Portland, as part of a surge aimed at what senior officials say were people taking advantage of demonstrations over the police killing of George Floyd to engage in violence and vandalism. And I was able to get confirmation from Donovan's mom that he had facial reconstructive surgery today, and the doctors were monitoring him. So we'll have to keep an eye on that and see what happens. But she was able to speak to him by computer. Back to you in the studio.